So this feels a bit odd because it's been a very long time since I made one of these videos. I'm in a new apartment, and I think for a really long time I've been feeling like I need to make very planned videos to come back to making something on YouTube. And actually I've been doing some art related stuff on a day-to-day basis, not every day but just every now and then, and I thought, really, rather than trying to put the pressure on myself to make specific planned videos, why don't I just film what I'm doing? So today, as you would have seen, I went out and I bought myself a whiteboard, partly because I want to be able to have lists available, like somewhere that I can see it, of things that I want to be doing, and partly also because in the room that I use as my studio, I did have some artwork up on the walls, just things that I like to look at, but I put them up with white tack, and because the apartment is really warm, then the white tack was melting and my pictures just kept sliding down the walls, which wasn't the best. So I thought, why not just go out, buy a whiteboard, and then I can stick the pictures up using magnets and I can use it to write on as well, and it just seemed like a more practical solution. I also had to go and buy a box because recently I bought myself an iPad Pro. I've been wanting to buy one for like quite a few years, basically ever since they came out, but I've been resisting because I already had an iPad and I didn't really see the point in buying an iPad Pro when I already had an iPad and I had a drawing tablet. But I just wanted one for such a long time that I eventually gave in and I bought one. And of course, the day after my iPad Pro arrived, my Cintiq companion gave up and stopped working. So I've contacted Wacom and they said that I can send it to them for repairs. The repair is costing significantly more than I thought it would because it is out of warranty. I've had this for 3.5 years, and I kind of went backwards and forwards in my head about whether or not it was worth getting it repaired, because I could use alternative graphic tablets, I could buy the most basic Cintiq if I just wanted something with a screen to draw on, which was still a Wacom, but eventually I decided that I like this enough that I wanted to have it repaired. So I'm going to be sending it away, so just now I'm just going to pack this up and get it ready, and then at some point they'll send me details, I think, for where I'm supposed to send it to. all of the pictures that are up are by a selection from 2 different artists that I like. All of the dragons are from an artist called Emily Hare, who is an English artist. She works mostly in watercolors, and the other ones, these kind of more children's storybook ones, are from an artist who I used to follow on DeviantArt. And on DeviantArt she went by the name Trenchmaker. Her name is Anne Patzke, something like that, Patzke. And I always just really liked her kind of children's storybook style that she had. So yeah, that's what I have up on my wall. And now I'm just going to finish my cup of tea and relax for a bit. Hi everyone! So it's actually a different day now, as you can tell. And it's probably been a couple of weeks since I filmed the last clips that you would have seen. So what have I been doing? So this week I have been doing some art related stuff, but I've been really bad at actually remembering to take out my camera and film the fact that I've been doing art related stuff. I think on Tuesday I created this, which is up in my Etsy store and you can purchase it. I think I priced it about $3 Australian, and it's just a blank planner that you can use for the month. So it's got spaces along here that you can put all the dates of the month. You can put the month up here, and then you can use this section for notes or a to-do list. I saw Catnip Illustrations doing something like this on her iPad, and I wanted to try making one myself. So I've made this one, and I've actually been using it. I've got it up on my fridge. So you'll get the PNG file, the JPEG file, and the PDF. And then you can either use it on your iPad if you don't want to print it out, or you can use it on your computer. Or you can do the same as me and just print it out. So this is just normal, and I think this one printed borderless, but the only thing is it kind of cut off the stars in this corner. Yesterday I spent some time thinking, was it yesterday? Over the last couple of days I've been researching search engine optimization, because in January I had to reopen my Etsy store. So it's not really reopening my Etsy store. I had to open a new Etsy store because the one that I already had was set to the UK, and now that I live in Australia they couldn't for some reason change my store so that it would pay out to an Australian bank account. If I wanted them to pay me to an Australian bank account I had to make a new store. So I now have Diane Bishop Designs AU, and I'm slowly running down Diane Bishop Designs. The store will still exist, but basically I'm just going to put it in holiday mode indefinitely. So I wanted to make sure that I optimized my shop to try and get in as many people as possible, and I've also started running adverts, and I just saw that they've changed the way that adverts are going to run, and a lot of people are unhappy about that. At the moment how it works is that if somebody sees your advert on Etsy and they click on it, then when they go to your shop you pay for the advert. But the way that the new adverts will work is that you'll only pay for the advert if somebody actually buys something from you. So I feel like it works better. The percentage is a bit high. It's 15% of your sale, and for people that have earned more than $10,000 in a 1-year period, they have to be included in that, and they will pay 12%. So lots of people are unhappy, but for me I think it's a good thing, because I feel like I need to run out adverts to get people to see my products, because I'm starting from absolutely nothing, and I would really prefer that I only pay if somebody actually buys something from me. Today I've been working on trying to make a banner for my Etsy shop, just to make it a bit more appealing and make it look a bit more professional. And I also want to start making some more products for my shop, because at the moment I only have, I think it's 14 things in my shop, most of which are prints, and then there's 2 bookmarks, and I just put in the planner this week. So I was thinking about what I really liked making, and when I was doing my 365 days of art a couple of years ago, before my YouTube channel just completely disappeared, I really loved drawing those robots, and there is still the video on my YouTube channel of the robots that I made. Only one of my prints actually from that series is available on Etsy. So if there's any other robots from that series that you really liked and you think would make a good print, then let me know and I can still turn those into prints from my Etsy store. But I want to make a new range of robot designs to put on my Etsy store, and I'm thinking maybe doing 4 or 6. So that's what I'm planning on doing today. This vlog here because it's probably been long enough. I'm going to keep trying to come up with some more ideas for these robots. I like this little sketch that I've come up with of the robot with the backpack, so I'll probably try to turn that into a finished picture, and I'm going to come up with some more ideas. But for now, it's been really good catching up with you all. Please let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like me to film. If you like these kind of studio vlogs, or if you prefer the older videos that I used to do where I would test out products and see what I thought of them. So yeah, that's it from me today. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll hopefully see you all again very soon.